Our smartphone, electric car, and computer. They all have one thing in common: cobalt. This metal is essential for batteries. But at what cost? Cobalt is a key element in clean energy. About 70% of the world's cobalt comes from the Democratic Republic of Congo. Without this metal, modern technology would not be possible, but mining cobalt causes serious ethical and environmental problems. Many workers in DRC, including young children, work in dangerous cobalt mines. Here is the harsh reality of those who extract this essential metal of our batteries. Many people, including children, work in cobalt mines under very hard and unfair conditions. Miners work long hours in difficult conditions, but earn less than $2 per day. Miners use their hands to dig and breathe in dangerous dust because they have no safety equipment. The mines are not stable and often fall down, causing many injuries and death. Breathing cobalt dust for a long time can make miners very sick, cause poisoning, and harm their children at birth. Cobalt mining not only destroys lives, it also ravages the planet. Cobalt mining creates a lot of toxic waste that is dumped into rivers and on the ground. This waste contains dangerous chemicals that harm people, animals, and plants. For example, in the DRC, many villages depend on the rivers for drinking, cooking, and farming, but mining waste pollutes the water, making people sick and killing fish. To get cobalt, companies cut down trees and destroy forests. This is a big problem for wild animals that live here. For example, in Congo, large parts of the rainforests are cleared to make space for mining. This means animals like gorillas, elephants, and chimpanzees lose their homes. Without trees and food, animals have to live or die. Some, like the gorilla, are already disappearing forever. Cobalt is used in electric cars to reduce pollution, but getting cobalt from the ground causes a lot of pollution. Big machines and trucks burn fuel to dig up cobalt. This releases a lot of CO2 into the air, which makes global warming worse. Most cobalt is shipped from Africa to China for cleaning, then sent to other countries to make batteries. This long journey creates even more pollution. People buy electric cars to help the planet, but the way cobalt is mined hurts the environment before the car is even built. Because of this crisis, some companies are trying to find better ways to get cobalt. Let's look at possible solutions. Can we get cobalt without harming people and nature? Some companies are trying to do better. Some mines use machines instead of people digging by hand. These mines are safer, but they still make up only a small part of the world's cobalt production. Groups like Fair Cobalt Alliance want to certify mines that respect workers' rights and nature. To reduce the need for cobalt, scientists are creating new types of batteries, like iron phosphate batteries and sodium-ion batteries. These batteries do not need cobalt and last longer. Some Tesla cars in China already use them. These batteries use sodium, which is found everywhere. They are still weaker than lithium-ion batteries, but companies like CATL are working to make them better. Instead of digging for more cobalt, why not reuse it from old batteries? Companies like Redwood Materials and Umicore are finding ways to take cobalt from old batteries and use it again. Recycling old batteries helps to reduce pollution from old phones and electric waste. For example, in Europe, new laws force companies to recycle a part of materials used in batteries. This solution shows that we can use less cobalt in the future, but they are not perfect yet. Companies and governments need to do more to improve mining, support new battery technologies, and expand recycling.